Hey, welcome to my very first vlog. Well, second vlog, really. My first one, I don't know if I'm going to put up because the ending got kind of rushed. Because I guess security was wondering what the hell I was doing. So, a man can't stand in his ride anymore without them thinking I'm about to blow shit up. You know what I'm saying? Stupid. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't blow shit up unless it's Xbox Live, and then we blow shit up online. But that's okay. That's not real. Not real. But the reason why I'm doing this vlog is because I want to get this out on the very first video. Because I feel like... What the hell's on my shirt? Damn, that's some powder shit. I don't know, man. It is not donuts, guys. I promise. It ain't donuts. Or cocaine, for all you crazies out there. But I feel like I want to get this out on the very first vlog or vlog, whatever you guys want to call it. It's all good. I debated on making this video and this channel just because, obviously I'm overweight. I ain't the best looking cat, but, and people make fun of me and stuff like that. They think it's funny and they think it's cool. And it's really not. And I know I'm not alone. And I know that, people can be mean. So for the ones out there that are in the same boat as me, don't worry about them people. Because if they are making fun of you, then they ain't making fun of somebody else. But keep in mind that we are human too. And we have feelings. And you know what? Your feelings can be hurt just as bad as ours. So, but what I just wanted to talk about, what the hell? I ain't got no window glass in it. What I wanted to talk about was, damn, sirens. Y'all hear that? I don't know. Well, I just wanted to talk about my story real quick. I don't want to get into a lot of details because it take a long time. But basically, it spans over the course of a little over 3 years now. In 2011, I basically woke up with a backache. I did not know what was going on at the time. I thought it was just a general backache. And then after a few days of it not going away, I thought, hey, something is wrong here. And I went to my buddy's house to hang out, and I could not even sit up. And that's when I really got concerned. I had to go home. I went home. I laid down all that day, but I was in so much pain, and I couldn't figure out why. And I was like, you know what? I got to go to the emergency room. So I went to the emergency room. They told me I had sciatica and gave me some steroids and some other stuff and said if it didn't work, that I would need to see a neurologist because there's something more serious going on. Well, basically, that's what happened. Long story short, I had a herniated disc, and it got so bad that the doctor, I went back to the emergency room, but I had to call the ambulance because I woke up and couldn't walk. So I went to the emergency room, and I was out there, and they hit me with morphine, and that knocked me out. And I was there from 4 p.m. to like 1 o'clock in the morning before they decided to send me off to another hospital for better testing or whatever. And that Saturday morning, literally about 10:30, they come got me, and they did 3 MRIs on my back to find out what was wrong. Then about 1 o'clock, I was like, nurse, can I have something to drink? I haven't ate or drink in like 12, 14 hours. He's like, well, I think you're going to have a little bit of a surgery here in a little while, so I can't give you nothing to drink. And I was like, surgery? Well, and this first I'm hearing of it, you know what I mean? I didn't know. And then he came in about the same time that my dad came to visit, and he told me that my disc had herniated so bad that it was crushing my lower nerves, and it could cut at any time if I rolled the wrong way or anything like that. So I had to have the emergency surgery right then, like in an hour. He got the 2 teams to come in on the day off and come in and do the surgery for me. And, I went in about 6 o'clock. I woke up. I noticed it was about 9:30. And for the first time in 4 months, I was pain-free. And I felt so much better. I mean, I didn't hurt or nothing, and then when I finally woke up and realized, I was like, I still can't get up. I'm tired and weak. And he said, well, that's, for one, from the surgery, and two, from your injuries. We don't know yet what's going to go on until the swelling stuff goes down, stuff like that. So the next day, they decided to do physical therapy, but I was like, that woman wanted me to put my shoes on. So I called the doctor. I don't think I should say his name, but it was funny. It was a funny one. Trust me, real funny. All right. I called him, and he come in there, and he's like, no. He's like, no, we're not doing that. He said, he just had major back surgery. You can't do that. So, basically, I wasn't allowed to bend over for over a year. And he said, if I fail within that year, most likely I would be paralyzed. It would paralyze me. I was like, oh, well, thanks for telling me, And so that scared the hell out of me. So, and I never failed. I took my time major. But when I got home, it literally took me like 30 minutes just to get from my hall to my bed because I was dragging my feet. I couldn't walk. And finally, the next day, physical therapy come out. He told me what was going to go on and stuff like that. And then over the course of a week, about a week or more, I was able to get up on my own, stand up. I was able to do some therapy. And I basically only got 6 visits of physical therapy. And I had to learn all this on my own. I really basically had to relearn how to walk on my own. I had no help because at the time I had no insurance. So I didn't have any physical therapy to help me. I had to do it myself. And I was nervous about, what to do and stuff like that. And, but I got it done. And I was like, I was wondering what was going to happen. And so then about, 2-3 months later, maybe something like that, they sent me for physical therapy, like real physical therapy after, no way, that ain't right. That was after. Okay, I filed for disability while I was in the hospital. So then 6 months after my surgery, I did get insurance and I was able to get physical therapy. But by that time, I was able to walk on a walker. And and make a long story short, my balance and my feet didn't work. And that was why if I tried to stood up, I would, fall without my walker, didn't have any balance. Well, basically, as we are speaking, it's basically the same. Walker's right there. And, it's about the same. Wherever I go, I have to take it, but I can get around pretty good, with it stuff. I can't climb stairs with it or nothing like that. But the purpose is, I want to know if people out there are like me that are having this problem. What do they go through? How do they deal with their daily life struggles? And how, what is their daily life like? I would love to know. I really do. I would love to know what other people, like how they deal with it. Because I have a hard time sometimes. But then other days, I'm like, there's people worse off than there is. But, for me being overweight and stuff, people, they look at me all the time in public. And I used to bother me and hurt my feelings, and I would cuss people out. But now I'm just like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. And for anybody who's watching that is like dealing with that same situation, that is what you tell. That's what you tell yourself. I don't give a fuck. If somebody's looking at you and judging you, you tell them, say, hey, this could happen to you, so I wouldn't stir too much. Kill them with kindness, you know what I'm saying? I was a foul-mouthed, dirty mouth, man. I used to cuss them out for it, you know what I'm saying? And I don't anymore, I just ignore it, because it's not going to go away, especially with little kids, you know how they are. And, but I wanted to make this video, like, for the first video for me, that way everybody got to know me as a person. I'm a very easygoing person. I'm always pretty nice. I enjoy talking to people. I have a good sense of humor. I'm very sarcastic. I like to make jokes. Some people don't like it. I can't help it. You know, it's how it goes. You know, but I enjoy talking, and I'm hoping that this will help other people with my same issue move on and not worry about what other people think, because it doesn't matter. People are going to always say shit, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because you're still you. You don't change for no damn body. And I don't change for no damn body. And that's how it needs to be. And that's pretty much it on my first vlog. I will vlog probably every other day, maybe. Maybe even have some gaming content. I don't know yet. But I just want you guys I'm thankful for the ones that watch this. Hopefully it helps at least one person. If it did, if you got helped in today, or if you feel a little bit better today after this video, can you please give me a like and let me know that you feel better? Because I feel better after doing this video. And I hope you guys do too. And I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for watching.